Happy May 4th week. So today we're going to be talking about comparing numbers. And when I compare numbers, I like to use manipulatives. Today, the manipulatives or objects that I'm going to use are our base 10 blocks. For all of the numbers that we're going today, we're only going to need the ones and the tens. Let me show you how we're going to do this. So my first number is 13. And when I look at the number 13, I have my tens place and my ones place. My tens place has a number 1, so I'm going to put 1 10 block there. In my ones place, I have the number 3, so I'm going to put 3 blocks to represent that number 3. So here I have 13. Next, I have the number 28. Again, I have my tens and my ones. For my tens, I have the number 2. So that means I need to put 2 10 blocks under the number 28. Next, I have the 8 in the ones place, which means I need to put 8 ones under the number 28. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now my question is, which has more? Which is the bigger number? So if I look at just my tens, I can see that 13 has 1 set of tens and 28 has 2. So 28 is the bigger number. Let's try another one. Here we have the numbers 21 and 56. Again, I'm going to look at my tens and ones place to determine how many base 10 blocks I'll need. So under the tens column for 21 is the number 2. So I'm going to use 2 tens. So I have 10, 20. And then in my ones place, I have the number 1. So I have now represented 21. Over here I have the number 56. Again, I break down my number by place value. I have 5 tens and 6 ones. So I'm going to put 5 tens. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I have 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which one do you think has more? 21 or 56? Make sure that you look at the tens block. The one that has the most tens blocks will be larger or bigger. If you said 56, that's correct. Good job. Let's try another one. This is 72 and 16, and we want to say which one is bigger or has more. So again, I'm going to break my number up by place value. I have 7 tens. So I'm going to put in 7 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I like counting them out loud to make sure that I have the right number. And then you can even check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2. So that represents 72. We're going to do the same thing with the number 16. Let's see how many tens are in the tens place. 1. So how many base 10 blocks am I going to need? 1, that's correct. The next is the ones place. There are 6 ones. So how many 1 blocks am I going to use? That's right, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, it's fine to count out loud. And if you want to check at the end, that's good too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's count. I have 7. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to identify which number is larger by looking at our highest place value, which for these numbers is the tens place. So 72 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tens, and 16 has 1. So which number is larger? Which one has more 10 blocks? If you said 72, that's correct. We're going to do one more together before you try these out on your own. The numbers we have are 12 and 23. Again, we always start by identifying our tens place, breaking our number apart into tens and ones. So for the number 12, we have one set of 10. So I'm going to bring over one set of 10. How many ones are in the number 12? If you said 2, that's correct. I'm going to bring over 2 blocks. Now we're going to look at 23. Let's look at our tens place. How many tens are in the number 23? If you said 2, that's correct. I'm going to bring over or drag over 2. Let's look at our ones. How many ones are in the number 23? That's right, 3. 1, 2, 3. So again, we're going to compare and find the larger number. So which number is larger, 12 or 23? Well, let's look at our highest place value, the tens place. 12 has one set of 10, 23 has 2. So which one is more? If you said 23, that is correct. Now it's going to be your turn to show what you know. In the next couple of slides, you will have the opportunity to represent your numbers just like I did here. You're also going to have a question that shows up to ask you which number is larger. So you want to click on the choice that shows the larger number. Good luck!